Buakaw Benchamek is a name that commands respect in the world of martial arts, and for good reason. His incredible flying knee techniques have left opponents reeling and fans in awe. In this video, we'll be exploring the insane and deadly flying knee techniques that have made Buakaw one of the greatest Muay Thai fighters of all time. From his early years in martial arts to his rise to prominence, we'll be taking a deep dive into the art of flying knees and showcasing some of Buakaw's most remarkable moments in the ring. Buakaw Benchamek is a master of the flying knee, and it has become a standout feature in his fighting style. His explosive jumps, impeccable timing, and perfectly timed knee extension create a force capable of ending fights in an instant. While these moments are certainly impressive and have left a lasting impact on the world of Muay Thai, it's important to remember that they are the result of years of training and dedication. Buakaw is widely considered to be one of the greatest Muay Thai fighters of all time, and his flying knee techniques are just one aspect of his incredible skill set. Buakaw Benchamek was born in Surin, Thailand, and started training in Muay Thai at the age of 8. He quickly demonstrated raw talent and passion for the sport, honing his skills through years of grueling training. Buakaw's expertise in Muay Thai soon became evident, and he became to dominate the national scene. He then set his sights on the world stage, competing in the prestigious K1 World Max Championship and winning it twice. Buakaw's rise to prominence has made him a legend in the world of martial arts, and his incredible flying knee techniques have cemented his place in history. That being said, there is still much to be gained from studying and learning from Buakaw's flying knee moments. By breaking down the techniques and understanding the mechanics behind them, we can gain a greater appreciation for the art of Muay Thai and the incredible skill and athleticism required to excel at it. So with that in mind, let's dive in and take a closer look at some of Buakaw's most remarkable flying knee moments. Get ready to be amazed. Buakaw's flying knees are a thing of beauty and a force to be reckoned with. From launching flying knees out of nowhere to sending opponents crashing to the canvas, Buakaw's techniques are awe-inspiring. In this section, we'll be presenting a detailed analysis of Buakaw's most remarkable flying knee moments. First, we have Buakaw's flying knee against John Wayne Parr. In this fight, Buakaw unleashed a devastating flying knee that sent Parr crashing to the canvas. The precision and power of the knee were awe-inspiring, and it's a moment that has been etched into Muay Thai history. Next, we have Buakaw's flying knee against Hiroki Nakajima. This fight was a display of Buakaw's dominance, and the flying knee was the highlight of the match. Buakaw launched a perfectly timed knee that sent Nakajima crashing to the canvas, ending the fight in a spectacular fashion. Another remarkable moment was Buakaw's flying knee against Andre Dida. In this fight, Buakaw showcased his incredible athleticism, launching himself into the air and delivering a devastating knee that left Dida reeling. It was a display of Buakaw's technical brilliance and raw power, and it's a moment that will be remembered for years to come. We also can't forget Buakaw's flying knee against Masato. This fight was a clash of titans, and Buakaw's flying knee was the move that secured him the victory. The knee was perfectly timed and executed, showcasing Buakaw's mastery of the technique. Buakaw's flying knee have had a significant impact on his opponents. They've left opponents reeling, visibly shaken, and in some cases, knocked out cold. The psychological impact of Buakaw's flying knees cannot be understated. Opponents know that they must be wary of his attacks at all times, and the fear of getting caught with a flying knee can be paralyzing. In this section, we'll explore instances where Buakaw's deadly flying knees played a crucial role in securing victories. Buakaw's flying knee techniques are a thing of beauty, but what makes them so effective? Buakaw Buakaw's flying knees are insane and deadly. But what sets them apart from other flying knees in the world of martial arts? In this section, we'll share personal reflections and commentary on the showcased moments. We'll discuss why these flying knees stand out as insane and deadly in the context of martial arts, and what makes Buakaw such a unique and talented fighter. When it comes to flying knee techniques in martial arts, Buakaw's skill and prowess are truly unmatched. So what sets them apart from other flying knees in the world of martial arts? First and foremost, Buakaw's flying knees are executed with incredible speed and precision. He's able to generate tremendous force and momentum while maintaining complete control over his body, allowing him to strike his opponents with devastating accuracy. But it's not just the technical execution of the move that sets Buakaw apart. It's also the way he incorporates the flying knee into his overall fighting style. Buakaw is known for his aggressive, high-energy approach to Muay Thai, and his flying knees are just one aspect of this style. By combining his incredible athleticism and technical skill with his aggressive fighting style, Buakaw is able to create a truly unique and powerful presence in the ring. His flying knees are just one example of the incredible talent and skill that have made him one of the greatest Muay Thai fighters of all time. So as we watch Buakaw's incredible flying knee moments, let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible skill and athleticism that goes into each and every one. Whether you're a fan of martial arts or not, there's no denying that Buakaw is a truly remarkable fighter and athlete. Buakaw Benchamek's flying knee techniques are a thing of beauty and a force to be reckoned with. From his early years in martial arts to his rise to prominence, Buakaw has honed his skills to become one of the greatest Muay Thai fighters of all time. In this video, we've explored the art of flying knees, showcased some of Buakaw's most remarkable moments in the ring, and provided a technical breakdown of the components that make his flying knees so effective. We hope you've enjoyed this journey into the world of Buakaw's insane and deadly flying knee techniques. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to share your favorite Buakaw moments or comment with your thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching. In addition, if you want to stay up to date with the latest news and updates in the world of combat sports, make sure to follow us on social media. Our team is dedicated to bringing you the best coverage and analysis of everything from Muay Thai to MMA. Thank you again for watching, and we hope you continue to enjoy our content. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting videos in the future.